Welcome to Sana Animam Fitness. I'm Diane, and I am here to guide you on your journey to better health and fitness. Today, I have a workout for you that's leg-based, but in particular, we're focusing on the muscles that lead into the knee. This will help strengthen those muscles to help alleviate any knee pain you may have from arthritis or possibly surgeries or injuries. Always check with your doctor before starting a new exercise program. Join me today. All you will need is your water bottle and a mat. Grab those things and meet me back here. We're going to start out with a warm-up. So get into the marching. If you just got up, take it a little slow. We want to move our arms, opposite arm, opposite leg. As you get a little warmer, you can pick those knees up a little higher. And we're going to move around a little bit. We're going to take it to the left. And then to the right. Back to the center. Forward. Backward. Forward. Backward. To the left. And to the right. And back to center. All right, now we're going to pick those knees up a little higher. Take it down from a march. We're going to move opposite hand, opposite leg. Now we're starting to warm up our hips and our knees and our ankles a little bit too. Great job. Now we're going to change it up a little bit. We're swinging our heels towards our derriere. Some people call these butt kicks, and you can see the reason why. Again, we're going slow. You can kind of add a little dip to it if you want. Add the arms to it. Getting everything all nice and warm and ready for the workout that we're going to do. All right, bring it on down now. The first movement in this exercise pattern is going to be a front to back leg swing. So make sure you've got enough room around where you are. You might want to use the wall to steady yourself if you're not that great on balance, as sometimes I'm not. So we're going to swing our leg forward, hold for 1, 2, down, back, 1, 2, down, forward, 1, 2, down, back, 1, 2, down. You get the gist of it, so I'm going to go forward, 2, down, back, 1, 2, down, forward, 1, 2, down, and back, 1, 2, down. Now we're going to switch legs. Here we go. Forward, 1, 2, down. Backward, 1, 2, down. Forward. Right now we're using this muscle. And back. Now we're using the opposite muscle. Forward, 2, down, and back. Great job. Keep it going. Forward. And one more back. Now we're going to change it up. This time we're going to do a side to side leg swing. I'm going to grab a chair and show you how you can stabilize yourself. So first I'll show you the motion. You're going to go in one direction, across your body, 1, 2, down, out, 1, 2, down. Cross your body, 1, 2, down, out, 1, 2, down. Crossed, 1, 2, down, out, 1, 2, down, across, 1, 2, down, out, 1, 2, down. One more across your body, 1, 2, down, and out, 1, 2, down. Now we're going to switch legs. You can also hold the chair in front of you if that's easier. 1, 2, across my body, out, 1, 2, down, across, 1, 2, down, and out, 1, 2, down, across, 1, 2, down, and out, 1, 2, down. Now this is working the muscles both on the inside of our leg and the outside. All those muscles go right into your knee. 2, down and out, 1, 2, down. One more across, 1, 2, down and out, 1, 2, down. All right, we're going to move our chair out of the way and get our mat spread out because we're going to go down onto the floor for bridges and clamshells. Always make sure that your working area is clear so that you're not tripping. So we're going to come down onto the floor for the bridge. You start out on your back, hands down by your sides, feet flat on the floor, and we're going to push up into the bridge, and you're squeezing your butt together, your butt muscles, as you come up and down and up. 1, 2, and down. 1, 2, and up. 1, 2. You're going to feel that in these muscles, glutes, butt muscles, up. 1, 2, and down. 1, 2, and up. As you squeeze your butt muscles together, you're also going to feel it in your lower abs. We're getting a really good workout here. 1 more. And down. Last one, just for fun. Up and hold and down. Now we're going to go into our clamshell. So what you're going to do is roll up onto your side. We're still staying down here on the floor. Our knees are bent. Our feet are together. Now during this exercise, you're going to keep your feet together. You're coming down on my side. I'm supporting my head. You can put your head down if you want. So it's just opening the legs, closing. So from the knee, you see the clamshell point right here. Open and close. Make sure you're up on your side, because if you're too far on your back, it's not going to work. So make sure you're totally on your side while you're doing this. Up, 1, 2, and down. 1, 2. Touch my knees. Up, 1, 2, and down. 1, 2. Again, inside and outside of the legs being worked here. And down. 1, 2. Now we're going to switch it up and do the other side. You always want to do both sides. So we're going to flip around. This time your other leg should be on top. Notice my feet are always staying together in this exercise. Up and down. Don't worry about how far open you get your legs. Go as far as you can today. And that's going to differ, as always, from day to day. Sometimes we wake up more stiff than other times. Up, 1, 2, and down. 1, 2. Again, open and close. Open and close. One more set. Open and close. Very good. Now we're going to come up off the floor And use your own safe way to come up. If you need to use a chair to hold, that's fine. Come on up. You don't need the mats anymore, so we can just pull that out of the way. We're going to go into squats right now. Get your feet squat distance apart, which means about shoulder width. Some people find it better to turn their toes slightly out, not to plie position, but slightly out. Hips go back first. 1, 2, 3. Remember to push back. If you're coming down forward, that puts a lot of pressure on the knees, and that's not what we're looking for. We're looking to come back and down. You can always use a chair as a target if you're a little unsure about this. If you think of this motion, really what it is getting up and down off a chair or off the potty. So we want to make sure that we keep this mobility really strong. Now we're going to add some spice to this. You might want to bring your chair over for this. So what we're going to do this squat and then a lift. And then squat and then lift to the other side. Sometimes it's easier to have the chair in front. Squat and lift. Squat and lift. Squat and lift. Squat and lift. 2 more. Squat and lift. 1 last one. Make sure that you're pushing your hips back when you go into that squat. Good. Next one we're going to do is a heel lift. It's a very small movement, but it strengthens both our ankles and our calves. So basically keeping your knees soft, you're just going to come up on tippy toes and down. So up, 1, 2, down. Up, 1, 2, down. You can balance yourself on the chair if you need to. Up, 1, 2, down. And again, how high you come up is totally personal. Everybody's got a different range of motion. And we're not jumping or bouncing for this. We're just coming up and holding for a count of 2. 1, 2, and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. 1 more set. And good job. Last movement we're going to do, well, I shouldn't say movement because it's not a movement, it's a stand. We're going to do a single leg stand. And see if we can hold this single leg stand for 15 seconds. So here we go. Just pick up 1 leg. If you need to sort of balance with a chair, sometimes even 1 finger helps. We'll really keep this knee soft. Don't lock it back. Keep it soft. And down. Now we're going to do the other leg. So here we go. Single leg hold, keeping that knee soft. Doesn't matter how high this leg is up off the ground either. It can just be barely off the ground if you're more comfortable with that. And come on down. 1 more time each side for 30 seconds. Here we go. And if you have that chair nearby, you can always tap that finger down just for security. This is strengthening every part of that leg that you're standing on. Come on down. 1 more time on the other side. Here we go. By the way, you may have noticed that I'm barefoot doing this. I find that a lot of these balance exercises are much easier if I don't have shoes that are rocking me back and forth. Come down. As nice as those fully padded sneakers are, they're not really good for balance. So that's another sneaky little thing that we were working on today, as you probably noticed, was balance exercises. Thank you for joining me for this video. I hope you had a good time, and I hope that you strengthened and stretched your legs out so that you're all set for whatever activities you might do for the rest of the day. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out my Facebook page, my Instagram pages, and check in on my website too. I have some special offers coming up for the holiday season. So check all those things out, and I will see you next week.